We're in the woods and we're just gonna go find some stuff. I don't know what we're gonna see, but that's the beauty of it. We're just gonna keep our eyes open and hopefully find something neat. All right, we've got a scrumptious looking log just right here in the parking lot, so you already know what we gotta do. That means flipping. And there's nothing, but some cool fungi actually. I don't know what species these are, but look at those. Pretty neat. Damn, we struck gold on the logs. Look at all these beauties. Got some moss on this one. Oh yeah, just an earthworm. But man, these are some more cool fungi. I'll show you guys those a little more up close here in a second. This one might be a beast. I don't know if I'm flipping this thing, man. Oh, we got it. Anybody? Nothing? Dang. Surprised there's nothing under there. It's a pretty cozy looking spot for something. Should I try one more? I think we gotta try one more. I got those two, or actually this one's leaning up on this one, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. Yeah, I don't think we're budging this one. I'm not gonna mess with it. Make sure these are appropriately placed back. Look at the size of these mushrooms. It's pretty neat, right? Okay, don't worry, I'm not gonna show you just mushrooms today. We're gonna find something cool. I'm the only person back here, so this is pretty dope, having this place to myself. I'm trying to be pretty quiet with how I'm talking and walking, so we don't spook anything that's around here. It's definitely very still. It feels like there might be something moving around. Damn, I got the freaking hiccups. Whew. Oh, check it out. There's a clam mound. And then there's this path. Let's go up to the clam mound. That's what I want to see. So far, just a whole bunch of trees. But I do hear a couple songbirds, some chickadees chirping around, and some titmouse. This is as chill as it gets. I mean, whenever I'm stressed out, I just come out here and walk around for a little bit, and it's crazy how quick it clears your head out and just puts you into this peaceful state. You know, I love fishing and everything, and that is very peaceful, but you know, then you got to worry about cleaning everything up and organizing everything. But if you just want to get out of your own head and come walk around and peek around to look for cool stuff, this is what you should be doing. Just saw some sort of large bird of prey move through the canopy. I believe it was a turkey vulture, but kind of just moved out of the corner of my eye and took off. I think there's a little bit of an opening. Might be like a wetland right over here or something. Looks like it opens up a lot. Or we could just be getting close to the marsh. Starting to smell like the marsh, that's for sure. We're gonna go take a look at this clam mound here. Got a beautiful view of the marsh. See what this sign says up here. I don't think we're allowed to go on the clam mound, or I know for a fact we can't remove anything from it. Oh, okay. Well, we can go check it out. We just can't remove anything, and that makes complete sense. So All of these mounds I'm talking about, clam mounds, oyster mounds, shell middens, literally Native American junk piles, because they used to use those shells to create these foundations for their camps. And it's all just shells that they shucked and ate. And they left their junk piles for us to see. So it's really cool. You just get this whole layer of shells, and you get higher calcium in that specific environment, so you'll see a lot of plants that flourish in high rich calcium. All that you can see here is clams and oysters and other stuff, and this is literally from Native Americans. We have a beautiful view of the marsh as well. Yeah, it's so crazy to think about that, you know, thousands of years ago, there were people that were living off the land out here. And this is proof. A lot of the Native American stuff, I mean, unfortunately people do come out here and take it, so lots of those artifacts are not here anymore, which is a shame. You know, I'm definitely a proponent of leaving stuff the way it is and not taking things, because it looks a lot better here than it does in your bathroom. See some paw prints, someone's dog maybe, tearing it up. There's a couple little mud minnows or mosquito fish, some sort of very small minnow, maybe a molly of some sort. Lucky for them, or actually no, unlucky for them, the tide's going out. Those things are like the toughest animals on the planet. They'll be fine. When that tide comes in, they'll be chilling.
Big ol' eastern brown pelican. I bet this footage isn't the best. Sorry, I definitely need a new tripod. This one is not very smooth. Boom. I've heard those pelicans are only successful on a very small fraction of their dives. Okay, so this is a really cool place, no doubt, but we've got some other hikers, which is really cool. You know, it's great that people are getting out and everything, but they're being a little bit loud. So, you know, they're probably scaring a lot of the wildlife away. I think we're gonna go sneak back into the swamp and see what critters are around. We'll poke around a bit and, you know, just do what we always do, look for stuff.
Got a log. Oh, he's kinda not the best. Ripping apart, not very moist. These are pretty dry. Got a nice little boardwalk right here. Sometimes you can find a egret or something perched up here, stalking food. Will be very quiet. Just saw some sort of big bird way off in the distance. I think it was a great blue heron. You can see the natural structure of it. Just look at the plants. Makes this horseshoe shape. It's really a full ring, but it's all man-made thousands of years ago. It's crazy. Got a nice little creek right here. Find some schooling redfish one. That'd be insane.
I think that'll do it. That was a fun little afternoon send. If you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. I know these kinds of videos, they're not that deep or anything. It's as simple as me just walking around in the woods and poking around a little bit, finding what I can find and having fun. And that's the stuff that I like making, and hopefully you guys like it too. And hopefully these videos encourage you to do the same. Just get out and just take your mind off things for a bit. It's really worth it.